coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike.
Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, that's just too full. Sharma makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Well, caught the outside edge, but it flies through the vacant area and there'll be some runs had here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. They cracked it straight to the fielder.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Oh boy, that is so close to leg.
Into the second over.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Perfectly timed.
Coley was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Nicely played. Runs one. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
Got it away for four. Backward of point very nicely.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't get it through the field. That'll be a dead ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
End of the over. One wide, now on 40-1. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Going down leg, and that is not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
5 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 45 for 1. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Driven through extra cover and get a single. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out. Caught.
Singh, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Gone. Great catch.
Dubai, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. Dubai, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Dubai, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Misses everything. Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Edged, unplayable.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nicely played. Runs 1. Couldn't get it through the field.
Dubai gets off the mark. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edged, what a ball. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A few moves made in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play. Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
No. Terrible shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Iyer coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. He's got their tail up.
Edge, but it drops safely.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicely played. Just runs one.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drilled that one away.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Great catch.
Thakur coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Really too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Pandya looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Edged. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Team are now on 18 for 6.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now 86 for 6.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just threw the shots too early.
92 for 7.
misses everything.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Bumrah, the right-hander coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. I thought about having a dabble there.
No. Terrible shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Well bowled.
Small outside edge and taken. Australia get the wicket.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Bumrah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. There could be a couple if they hustle.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no jaw. He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper. Bumrah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice bowling.
I thought about having a dabble there. Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Into the 16th.
Very full. Sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content to leave it alone.
Mulder back on now.
White Armour is coming into the attack.
Flintoff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, yes, holds on to that under huge pressure.
First ball for the batter, coming in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
No, terrible shot.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Dug that out well. They've gone up here. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Misses everything.
End of the 17th.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
And Ngidi coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Mulder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Mulder pulls out. Dead ball. Goes over the top with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will the bowler respond?
Yadav muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.